Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm Dennis. Well, I'm Danny, and I play Dennis in Freak. Yeah, love doing it. Basically, my character's sort of meant to be the comic relief, but we'll find out whether he is or not. Yeah, he's insecure around girls, but he's a really good online gamer. That's all he sort of does. He sort of locks himself in his room and goes on games. And this girl sort of comes into the series, into the sort of oh, can you call it, into London, and sort of joins the group. And he's never sort of had this because he's sort of known Kelly all his life, so he's never had to worry about her. He's never had to worry about his sister, obviously, because that would be a bit weird. And yeah, he saw this is the first girl he's fancied, and he's really insecure around her. And unlike all the other characters, how they sort of cover their insecurities by being confident, he sort of doesn't, and he has no self-awareness. So whenever he does anything, he becomes a bit mental and sort of irate. Rather than being cool and sort of calm and relaxed. Basically.
A bit like that mental one in Skins. Have you seen that? There's
yeah,
a really mental
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Apart from the producer doesn't want you to like.
Oh, sorry.
You know, sort of saying about Skins because everybody keeps comparing it to Skins. So
how did you get the part?
I auditioned like everybody else but the main character, who sort of got picked on the street, which is really annoying because I've been doing this for ages. She sort of just walked in and sort of looked all beautiful and they went, yeah, you can do it, whereas I had to. Yeah, we auditioned last year, which was really good fun. I sort of went in and I was in such a stress when I did it. I just wasn't in the mood to do it. And normally the auditions where you really want and really sort of you go into and you sort of learn the lines that you never get because you're so sort of hyped up about it. Whereas this one, I didn't learn the lines. This is a bit of a tip. Just didn't learn the lines, just went straight in and just went, yeah, did it. And they sort of called me the next day and went, yeah, we want you to do the promo. And we did a promo last year, which was sort of what they wanted to go and sell the idea to sort of MySpace and various other things. And we did 2 days shooting just around London, sort of guerrilla style, not paying for anything and just in people's flats. And sort of how the series went basically. We just sort of did it as we thought we should do it, as opposed to being, I don't know, sort of doing it how we thought we should be done, as opposed to doing it how it should be done. I can't really explain. But yeah, it went really well. And then I went for ages just doing little jobs and stuff and hoping that Freak would sort of pull off, because we really wanted to do it. It was a bit different than every other teen drama in that respect. So yeah, and then I got a phone call off Josie before it actually sort of been officially green lighted, and sort of the press, and she sort of phoned me up and went, don't tell anybody, but you know, it's going ahead and sort of thing. And I sort of just jumped up and ran out of work and went, I'm quitting, that's it, I'm
what was
leaving.
It that you were doing?
Telesales is the worst thing on earth. I was sort of filling the gap in between that and adverts and stuff, and I just went, I'm going to leave now. And halfway through a shift, just sort of swaggered out and just ran out, and that was it. I never came back. And
then you got a call saying, actually.
Well, I did actually get a call saying it's not going to sort of happen. So I went back, and I walked in and sat down, and then thought, no, I'm not going to do it. And I walked out, and then sort of waited for ages, and then finally got and then it came off, and it's been brilliant.
So are you like really excited about seeing yourself on MySpace?
Yeah, it was really weird seeing myself on the homepage. That was the weirdest thing ever. But you know, I'm sort of I'm not meant to be cool or anything, so I just look like a nerd, which is nothing I can do about that. But it was really good fun, just sort of flicking through and seeing the VTs that we did, because all the VTs were improvised, and that's the best bit about acting, is just not having a script and being able to make it up, for me anyway. Just to be able to, you know, do our own little projects, and that's what we got. We basically got free rein on the VTs to do whatever we wanted. So that's my sort of, I love that bit of it, because you know, that's the best bit for me.
Oh, that's brilliant, thanks so much.